Hey everybody, it cut me off in the last video, so I'm just going to show this briefly and not ramble this time. This is the mask that I was speaking of when it cut me off. So this is the Vitamin E Skin Brightening Natural Pearl Mask, and this is really great. I actually used it yesterday, and I apologize. I did my makeup way before doing this video, and as you can see, all my shine, I have oily skin. So I look a little greasy on this video, but the good news with that is as I age, I won't get as many wrinkles. So it's a double-edged sword when you have greasy, oily skin like I do. So, anyways, this helped with my brightening my complexion, and it really actually you can actually see that after using it, it does brighten your complexion. I didn't really believe that it would, but I tried it and I love it. And the best thing about it to me is that these are great alternatives when I don't have what I ordinarily use, and it's only $1.80 at Forever 21. So go check these out. They have other varieties as well that you might like. These were just the two that stood out to my needs and to what I liked the most. So they do have a few others that I wouldn't mind trying. But hit up Forever 21. They also have a makeup section in there, which I have not tried yet, so I can't rate or review or say anything on it. But I do see some things that I may go and check out pretty soon. So if I do, just be on the lookout for that video as well. So just like my other one, I put this in a Ziploc baggie and close, and it preserves it for my next use. So this video is going to be basically on my brushes. I have one, two, wait, you can't see, and three. This is my flamingo shot glass from Vegas. I haven't had any liquor out of it, so don't look at me like I'm crazy. I use it for my makeup brushes. It's so cute. It says flamingo, and it's pink. Anyways, I also have a few other straggler brushes right here. You'll know that most of my makeup collection is Bare Minerals, and if you can keep a secret, it's because I used to work for them. Shh. So I have quite a bit left from when I worked for them, both brushes and products, and that just goes to show that their makeup lasts a heck of a long time. So um, anyways, I'll go ahead and start with my face brushes. I have about one, two, oh Lord, three kabukis, two full size. Wait, where I can like not get in the center of this video. Goodness. Here's my two full size kabukis. And I got a baby buki. So cute. And I believe I have another baby buki somewhere. It's like a black one. Is there a black one in it? No? Okay. Well, anyways, I'll find it later. Then I have three powder, they call it a flawless face brush. I use them for my mineral veil or my setting powder, and then I use the most jagged, raggedy one that I have. These are like over 5 years old. No, not all of them, but most of them are like 5 years old. I use this for like, what do you call it, fallout, to wipe away stuff that might have fallen off on my face. Then I have these two, what are these called? The full flawless face brushes. I got these in my kit. I've been using Bare Minerals for the past, geez, 06, 07, 08, 9, 10, 6 years. I am, however, ready to switch foundations. I do not have on Bare Minerals at all, as far as foundation is concerned today. Okay, let me go over what I'm wearing today. case you're wondering. I've been trying out other liquid foundations, and I have on Smashbox Primer, Makeup, wait, no, is it Makeup Forever? Makeup Forever foundation. I don't know what shade it was in because the lady didn't really, she didn't tell me. Oh, I've got a 127 and a 128. I've got the 128, which is a really darker one, all over my face. And then this one I had to use on my, right here. The 127 I had to use on my neck to blend it down. I just got a tan recently, so my complexion, shade of my complexion has kind of changed. But I really like their foundation. It's really good. Just, it gives a lot of coverage. The only thing is I have very greasy, oily skin, so I need to find a great foundation out there that will last, or prevent all of my natural oiliness from coming to the surface, because although it does prevent wrinkles, it's not an attractive sight to always see someone with a shiny face. So, back to the brushes. Okay, back to the, oh, wait, no. What am I wearing on my face? I'm sorry. I used my Mineral Veil to set it, and I used this big old big Kabuki Flawless face brush to set it. I used my MAC bronzer in Refined Golden. I need to get a new one of these. This is my life right here. I love it. It has a cute little compact. It's great. Then on my eyes, I don't know if you can really see, but I have Cultured Pearl from Bare Minerals, as well as Queen Tiffany. I can't talk. Cultured Pearl is on my entire eyelid, and then the Queen Tiffany, which is one of my favorites. It's like a plum brown color, and it looks good for any skin type and what have you. But I have it in my crease. And then for my eyeliner, I have one of my cheapies from the drugstore, Jordana, right here, and it's in the Green Gables. I have it on the outer and then down here, and then I also smudged the Queen Tiffany on my lower lash line. So then I have my waterline lined with black, my Jordana black, and I have my good old Rimmel London mascara. This is a great mascara. It's a Max Bold Curves, and actually I just purchased this with my other purchases I made in the other video. I forgot to include this. I got this from Walmart. So this is a great mascara. It gives you a lot of volume, and it has collagen, and it's supposed to give, I think, up to like 100 and something percent of lift and volume. So that's what I have on my face. But back to my brushes, and I'm going to do this very quickly because I don't want this to be a long, drawn-out video. I have this angled face brush right here, which is going to be retired soon. And then this little monster needs to go also, but this is supposed to be a blush brush, and you can see the hairs are just done. It's like, and it hurts when it goes across your skin. It feels like mangled up horsehair. So these are my face brushes. I keep them in this little tin right here. Got this from Target, only $1. So then I have my eyeshadow brushes, which I keep in this little cute container my cousin gave me for my brushes. And I already showed you my e.l.f. brush, as well as this one, and to make sure that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. This this is a brush from Bare Minerals. Forgive me, I can't tell you the name of this brush. It has been rubbed off because it's been used that long. But I usually use this for all over my entire lid, and then bringing it into the tear duct. This is my base eyeshadow brush. This is my my original OG crease brush right here. And this is a Bare Minerals brush. I do not know the name of it, but it's just a typical like blendy brush, but I use it for my crease. Then I have one of these light stroke brushes from Bare Minerals. This is supposed to be used with the Well Rested. I use it sometimes for concealer or for some eyeshadow that I need to apply. It's quite dense. And I have an eyebrow brush. I use this every day for my eyebrows because they've thinned out over the years, so I have to fill them in. And I also have one, two, three concealer brushes from Bare Minerals. I don't really use these quite often, although I could. Then I have, actually I have 4 concealer brushes from Bare Minerals. And I have this little collection from Eco Tools, which I like. They're pretty decent for a cheap price. This I use sometimes for highlighting, like in my tear duct or up here. Or I'll use it to accentuate my crease, but I don't use it primarily for just a crease brush because my eye palette, it doesn't work that well with it like that. This I use sometimes for an all-over base shadow as well. That's Eco Tools. And then this is supposed to be a crease brush or a blendy brush. I use this mostly for kind of like a blendy brush or to accentuate the crease that I've done. This is I don't even know, a shade brush, but I use it to like take a color down on my lower lash line, like to smudge it out or to go over my actual eyeliner with like a color eyeshadow. So like what I did today is I brought the Queen Tiffany down, but I didn't use this brush. Surprisingly, I used this brush to do so. So, you know, to each their own. I switch up my methods of use for brushes. I don't always do the same thing. Makeup is an art, so there's really no right or wrong way to do it. It's just how it works for you and what floats your boat. So, okay, I'm going to go quickly through this because it's already 12 minutes and 35 seconds. So, these are my smaller eye brushes. I've got 2 of these. These are the tapered eyeshadow brushes from Bare Minerals. One of them I'll use when I'm doing like a really like smoky eye, or there's a shade of eyeshadow that I want to apply to like make it really intense or to stand out, or to like build an eyeshadow look or color. Then the other one I typically use to smudge out my eyeliners. So these 2 are eyeliner brushes. As you can see, they're both from Bare Minerals as well. One is angled. I use this for my gel eyeliners, and then sometimes I'll wet my eyeliners and use this brush to apply them. So, as you know, Bare Minerals, you can wet any of their eyeshadows and use them as an eyeliner. This one is like a real thinner one. I don't really use this very much. When I first started working for them and doing makeup with them, I did, but it's not my favorite eyeshadow brush. But I typically go for the angled eyeshadow brush. It gives you more stability and control. Then these 2 little monsters right here are my smudgy brushes. This one I use to smudge out eyeshadow. This is an Eco Tools. This one is a Bare Minerals brush. This one's a lot more dense, so it definitely will smudge out. My manager talked me into using this. I never used it before, but he talked me into using it because it does do some great stuff, so I've stuck with it ever since. And this one I just smudge sometimes my eyeliners. So that's it for my brushes. This is too long of a video as it is. I love you guys, and there's more videos to come. Bye.